Hi, my name is Marti and I have been a member of Northwoods, for over a decade. I'm afraid I'm not a constant presence at the church since moving to Houston, though I do still consider Northwoods as my spiritual home. Sarah, thank you so much for including me in this service. I'm honored to have been chosen, so thank you. In a creative sense, I guess I would classify myself as a photographer, an activist, and an oral historian. My projects tend to revolve around those who have been marginalized. So those who live in states of perpetual poverty or whose struggles threaten to strip them of their dignity. I've worked on projects locally, such as Tamina, which is just across the highway from you. It's one of the oldest surviving freedmen towns in the country and is the oldest one in Texas. I also work internationally. I've spent the last 6 years traveling to Kenya, documenting the lives of the lost boys of Sudan, the ones who never got out. And then I also mentor a group of photographers who live inside of the camp, many of whom were born there. It seems crazy that I'm drawn to places where so many have been disrespected, taking away their freedoms, stealing them of their dignity, and even treating them as less than human. But what does draw me to these places is the strength and bravery of those people. Even with everything stripped away, or maybe because of this, they solidly know what is important in life. They protect and dearly love their families. They defend one another with ferocity. They find joy in simple moments. They laugh deep from their bellies. They continue to find hope for a better life. My creative practice is a spiritual practice. The camera is just a tool, or maybe even an excuse, to develop relationships with people representing diverse cultures around the world. I'm able to discover on an intimate level that each of us is truly connected and interwoven. There have been precious moments when I have had a glimpse of what I believe is enlightenment. It doesn't happen every time I'm photographing, but there have been times when I've become so absorbed and fully present with my subject that I feel a sense of elation, an awakening, almost a transcendence. My nerve endings tingle or feel as though they're on fire. I become completely present and in commune with whatever it is before me. It is a sacred moment. It's not the finished printed image that brings me joy. It's the process. Letting go of fear and judgment and just jumping in and meeting people. Giving them a safe space so that they feel free to tell their stories. The greatest gift this art practice has given me is the lifelong friendships that have been born. Thanks.